And away we go in game one with ball one. 2-2. Runs up a fastball for strike three. Green loops one towards right center field. That will get down for a base hit on his first curveball of the game. Riley Green was right there to knock it into right for a single. 2-2 pitch. Fifth career major league start for the rookie. The 24-year-old deals, and Arozarena fouls it back. A tough assignment, as Randy Arozarena had a career-high power season. And he takes a breaking ball to left. Backing on it is Green, and he reaches up for out number one. He hit almost 280 in September. 1-2. Hard hit ball into center field, a base hit.
In ball to strike, never anything in the middle.
Rodriguez chops it to third, grabbed by McKinstry, throw to second. Torres digs it out, relay to first is not in time. Rodriguez, one of the fastest from Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, will take all the way, and it is a 4-pitch walk to push Rodriguez into scoring position in this season. His 0-1 to Polanco is lifted in the air, right center field, well struck. Meadows and Carpenter are there, and it is Carpenter to haul it in, and Melton leaves a pair of Mariners stranded.
They're all right-handed. They have a couple lefties in the bullpen.
Hard hit into right field, and Colt Keith right back in the book. He bangs a single to start off this second inning.
Replayed and forward thought about every scenario that possibly could come up for this Tigers team in this entire, from game one, I feel like, to game 5.
Another 2-2 to McKinstry. It is waved on and missed. He used the slider that time. A key flex piece for Detroit. He chops one towards third, left side, picked up by Suarez, and the throw gets Baez. Two runners in Keith and Dingler both advanced 90 feet, but they're now 2 away here in the second. Kirby to Meadows. 2-2 delivery on the way. Called, strike three. Ever playoff game. John Tumpane, his 8th playoff assignment. Back to Melton. He fields it cleanly and underhands it to retire Suarez, 1 down. Together? Are you kidding me? All right, now Canzone goes down on a 97-mile-an-hour fastball that kept on looking at Melton after that. First strikeout in the postseason.
It is.
Payoff pitch, and he gets a swing and a miss on a fastball. Couple of them to get Canzone and Robles back to back.
Because of the home road splits.
Down the right field line towards the corner, that drops fair. Gleyber Torres looks for extra bases. Played out in the corner by Robles, but it's a leadoff double for Torres. A 2-strike, 2-bagger to start the third for Detroit. He got him with a high fastball in the first. 1-2 on Carpenter. Slider in the air to center. It is Rodriguez. Torres will bluff the move, but he's sticking at second. There's 1 down in the third with 36 homers. There's the slider low, though, and he missed that one. Kirby gets his 6th strikeout already. In the air, well-struck ball, left center field. This is going to push Arozarena and Rodriguez back. It is Julio for the 3rd out. And after the leadoff double. On the ground, punch to third. It's Zach McKinstry, and he retires Crawford, 1 down. Pretty much stayed there for the rest of the year. Melton's 1-2. Half swing and a miss. It's a strike anyway. 3 Ks. And Ken Griffey Jr. for the most by a Mariner. Swings at the first pitch, out to center. Meadows is there, and Melton has really settled in nicely. He's retired 7 straight. Inning, his first game since mid-September after that intercostal strain. He goes and chases a changeup as Kirby mixes it up for his 7th strikeout, the first on that change. A 1-1 delivery. Dingler skies one. Shallow center. Going out Polanco, coming in is Rodriguez. Hard to miss him with that teal colored glove. He's got McKinstry set up. And he gets him to swing and miss on a slider.
Sure that they needed him to be. That's what AJ wanted.
Rodriguez into center field, backing his Meadows at the wall. Julio Rodriguez strikes first for Seattle. It's 1-0. At home since 2001. And now Josh Naylor launches one towards the moon, but this might stay in the park. My goodness, Carpenter is there to retire Naylor. One down.
He wasn't overwhelmed.
To the shifted shortstop in Baez, and he retires Polanco for the second out of the inning. Back to the home run from Rodriguez on a 2-2 fastball.
Oof. Mountain right there is thinking, come on, please stay in, give Parker Meadows a chance. Just went too far. That ball is at the top of the zone, and then this crowd just erupted. And then when Julio Rodriguez grabbed the trident.
And that's been a trend going back several years. Suarez waves and misses. Melton settles back in to retire the rest of the side in order.
Side, he kept making pitches. That was huge.
Javier Baez flips one out to right. Robles is there and leaps to make the catch. Major League Baseball in strikeout to walk ratio. His payoff pitch is a breaking ball. Loop to right. That's going to drop in front of Robles for a base hit. So the 9-hitter indeed gets aboard for the top of the order and throw it right on right here to Torres. 1-2 is a fastball that saws him off. It's bounced to first, grabbed by Naylor, walked to the bag for the second out. On to second base in scoring position goes Parker Meadows. A 1-2 delivery. Carpenter swings, launches it to right, and the Tigers will lead. That is gone, and Carpenter comes up clutch in the division series again. And he gets the best of Kirby again.
Wow.
Numbers against Kirby in his career. When he swings and makes contact, he does not get cheated. 2-1 Tigers.
Didn't get it in.
Yep.
First of all, 3 heaters in a row trying to go to the same spot.
In towards center field, Rodriguez coming. He has to speed up, and it's going to fall down. It's a base hit for Riley Green. Rodriguez maybe trying to get a read on it, was turning on the jets to try to catch up to it as it drops down for a 2-out single. Back to the 2-run shot from Carpenter.
Well, Tom Verducci said, would you question pitching around him? Maybe you should have. But that ball, that's a great view. That is an incredible view by our crew in the umpire cam. Carpenter knew it. Kirby knew it.
2-2 pitch. On the ground to short. Crawford will flip to Polanco. It was Rodriguez with a solo shot for Seattle.
Went up. Give me 3 outs. Give us a chance to try to score more.
Breaking ball popped up. On the Bermuda Triangle, it'll be the center fielder Meadows there to make the catch, and Canzone's retired. Tigers took 2 of 3 here in Seattle. Popped up by Robles. Dingler with the mask off. Underneath, 2 down.
Pitch in. Who does he want to face? Who?
And he brings in Herter with that pocket of lefties, and Herter throws a 1-2-3 fifth. It's 2-1 Tigers to the 6th. Pitch coming to Jahmai Jones. And that's in the dirt. Jones with a leadoff pinch hit walk.
He's a master.
In the air. Going out is the second baseman in Polanco, and that's going to fall between he and Robles. They still have a force at second, and they will get it. Tough spot for Jahmai Jones to be in. Here in Seattle, here's a 1-2 pitch from Ferguson to McKinstry. Off the end of the bat, flipped out towards Julio Rodriguez. And he's got it for the second out.
Every time last year.
Pops it up on a breaking ball, something he's hit much better this year, as you mentioned, Wayno, by a wide margin. But that slider from Bizzardo. Payoff. Ball 4. Good plate appearance by Rosarena after he was down in the count, 0-2. 2-0 pitch. Right center field towards the gap. Meadows will not get there. Rosarena turns on the Jets, and he'll go first to third. The throw is late. Rodriguez with a Rosarena at third and Raleigh at first. Through the right side, this game is tied. Rodriguez, his second run driven in. It's a 2-2 game in the 6th. And he's responsible for both men on base. Naylor chops it over Holton. It's the shortstop right there. Baez tags. Baez throws. Torkelson lunges out to hold on, and it's a 6-3 double play for the veteran big leaguer. 2-2 pitch to right field. Carpenter back, now on it, and he's got it. And the inning is over. 0-2 to Meadows from Spire. There's the swing and miss on the slider. Spire's 1-2. Got him with a slider, froze him. Years, not a lot of smooth sailing until being healthy this year. Breaking ball past him and into the glove of the shortstop Crawford, who throws out Carpenter.
Right here again have been unofferable.
Suarez towards left center field. Back it goes. Green and Meadows are there, and Meadows, who's got the best speed on this team and might be one of the best defenders for Detroit, runs it down.
Agree. So that's why they're in the game.
Now Canzone flips a change up towards left. Riley Green is there waiting for the second out. 0-2 pitch, and he got him with a fastball. There's the fastball as Canely comes back with it.
But he makes it work. He strikes out a lot, but he also hits homers and drives in runs.
First pitch swinging, though, and he flies it out to the new right fielder, Raley, and it's Rodriguez, the center fielder, stepping in to make the play.
Played, I think.
And he throws a fastball outside, so Torkelson, after being down in the count, 0-2, is able to work back with a walk. 2-strike offering, and there's the sinker at 97 for the strikeout. He struck him out. J.P. Crawford out to center field. There goes Meadows at the wall, and he's there. And pitcher-friendly T-Mobile Park helps out Kyle Finnegan to retire J.P. Crawford. Rosarena out towards right center field. Well struck ball, but Carpenter's back again. 2 down.
Dingler set up. He set up off the plate away.
And Raleigh is able to send it the other way into left center field. Handles the splitter to put the go-ahead run on base. The Mariners have 5 hits. High drama in the 8th of game 1. And Rodriguez goes down on the splitter. And Kyle Finnegan comes on and leaves Raleigh. He's got one of the elite sliders to go along with it. His fastball is punched by Zach McKinstry down the left field line. Rosarena's there, and it's 1 pitch to get the first down of the 9th.
Even throw a thigh high outside, dangerous.
Line drive to third, it's caught by Suarez.
Like right there. It's danger zone.
Back towards Munoz, he makes the catch. And Meadows cannot believe it. 4th year back with the Tigers. Naylor, first pitch swinging, flips it. Baez, the shortstop, is there. One pitch, one out in the bottom of the ninth inning. Polanco has been better. Breaking ball gets popped up. Baez waiting a long time for out number 2. Here. 1-2. Called strike 3. He got him to send this thing to extra innings. Inning records this year. Breaking ball, and Torres hits it to left. Arozarena there for out number 1. Keep this in mind. Munoz.
2 innings is 2 innings.
He throws him with a slider.
Wasn't a very good one to swing at, but he's probably going to get a chance again.
He did, and he waved and missed. Feels like he's gotten a majority of the late inning rolls for A.J. Hinch. Bouncer to second, and Torres throws out Canzone, 1 down. Toughen it out. Raley pops it up. McKinstry. And he's got it for out number 2. 2-2 delivery to Crawford. He is swung on and missed, and Vest is fired up. Ends each of his 2 innings of relief with a strikeout. It's a very good strikeout staff in Seattle. Payoff to Torkelson, and a good at bat worked. He's able to draw the leadoff walk. That pumps up the Tigers. 1-2 pitch is in the dirt. That gets away from Raleigh, and on to second base will go Torkelson. The go-ahead run in the 11th is in scoring position for the Tigers.
One of the most incredible stats I've ever heard.
He got him with the cutter. Perez goes down, and there's one away. 1-2. Got him.
That's nasty.
With men on base, here's McKinstry. And there is a base hit with a man aboard. Sneaks it through the middle. Torkelson will score. And right on cue, the Tigers take the lead. McKinstry delivers in the 11th.
All that you just said, Adam, goes away with 1 swing of the bat.
And now here's Baez. Runner takes off from first. The throw down to second by Raleigh. And McKinstry lifts the bag. Back up the middle for Baez. The second baseman Polanco's behind the bag. But the Tigers take the lead on the road in the extra innings, and McKinstry comes up.
Got to try and put him away if you're Montero right here.
Arozarena bounces it to the left side, cut off by the third baseman McKinstry. 1 down here in the 11th.
Can't let him beat you though. In the zone.
I know.
Can't.
The problem is it's not a great matchup.
He flips the first pitch into foul territory. McKinstry's got room, and he's got it.
Like I said, you challenge him in the zone, AJ.
Yeah.
0-1. On the ground, that's through, and the tying run is aboard for the Mariners. A 3-hit Rodriguez game 1, and he keeps the line moving for Naylor. Montero trying to put it away. The 0-2. On the ground, 2 first, vacuumed up by Torkelson, and the Tigers come on the road to Seattle and take game 1. In an extra innings thriller.
What a game. What a game. Just incredible heart by the Tigers. Well pitched and 2 big hits. That was it. Really was it. Kerry Carpenter with the home run off Kirby, and Zach McKinstry with the 2-out knock to drive in the 3rd run. Incredibly well pitched by both sides. What a game.
I mean, you see Cal sitting there. Cal and Randy both had pitches to hit that last inning. They didn't make it happen, but this was an incredibly well pitched game on both sides, and it came down to a couple of moments here and there. The leadoff walks cost both teams today. That ended up being the difference.
7 Detroit relievers combined to finish off the last 7 innings of this ball game.